a team full of talent.
The team's consistently been hitting that B bomb site. As you can see, the last 5 pistol rounds their target. And even though they have this 3-man cohort wrapping around the A site, you know what they're about to sink their teeth into. It should be Fallen. He's looking to lock down the banana. It's got a little bit of cover, but he's also got the flank. coldzera's here to help him, and they could effectively cut this split off in half. They have. MIBR look poised for a pistol, but it's Glaive and Zipex.
MIBR behind the smoke, and now they've been activated. Bomb gets planted. They'll try to take after plant spots, but they need to make sure they get kills first.
Yeah, they come in as a waterfall, and Zipex on the fountain, catching just one by surprise. Then MIBR have realized what's up. The double stack cleaned out.
Basically 0, so maybe not by choice, but it won't be too much of a hindrance. However, swag from the Arch, not someone you typically see.
Molotovs may shake Fallen out of his position. Utility's heavy on the entrance, but Device turned away immediately. Stu with the first one. Fallen continues to spray, but it's Derek with a couple kills on the kill feed. Zipex falls, and it's MIBR still sweeping forward.
The Device in his usual spot, very good at this angle.
A little aggression here, trying to clear out these closer corners, and sure enough, Fallen finds Device within it all. There's still presence near, though. Astralis. It's not just the one man looming at the bottom. It's the repeat from Magix that does catch Stu. And the smoke replumed. So he'll just cool his jets and ask for Tarek to come over. That's the reason they locked down the B site previously. The flash from Tarek's good for just one, but an effective trade frag from Astralis keeps this even. 3 apiece. And coldzera spots a smidgen of Zipex. That's all he needs. Oh! The flick from Swag's right there. And Magix left limping on 20 HP.
Track this guy down. They can evacuate the site and still have him closed off on an angle, and Swag falls back to a new one. Finally picks that up, and they continue to be on fire as we move into round 7. So it's not going to be the easiest anti-eco, but an anti-eco still.
Yeah. Again, closer corner from Tarek. Nice little readjustment on the aim. And Fallen doesn't want to be slain, so he just falls back, ejects. And that's been just this consistent issue with the B site, is the pace of which the CTs just dip and dodge back to safety. And Astralis will find no safety. There's so much presence here from MIBR. Not to mention Fallen just tucked away in the corner. He's going to duel off versus Dupree, who does get the best of him, and Stewie can't handle the M4. So as Dupree jumps over the smoke, he gets the info, knows, but can't sustain Swag, who just comes flying around the corners, looking for yet another kill. In fact, it's just Swag left over. This would be an upset from Astralis. He's got the kit and he's got a smoke to work with. Knows there's someone back there, but can't figure it out. So Magix peeks wide, and it's Astralis with their first.
Yeah.
They've won a round already by just burning down that clock with utility. Wouldn't be a surprise if that's a motivator in and of itself, but it will push Stewie through, and that's going to cost them.
This is one thing, they won't move, and I don't know if Astralis realized the off has actually changed positions, but with coldzera going down, it makes each site equally weak.
Now they're just going to push around the brackets. Not to mention Braxton's been spotted, tagged up slightly. He's going to get up close and personal, knowing that Zipex is in there, but he misses his shot. Tarek doesn't, although that reveals him from being inside of the pit, and he will be swarmed from left, right, and above, but he seems to read into it. Good job. Cuts it down into the 1 versus 2.
Astralis will still be on the precipice of saving. You might imagine that they will if MIBR bring this next round back, but a good 2 in a row.
As he retreats, the T's hot on his heels. Stewie ready to walk right out, but it's Fallen to drop the first body. And as the flames plume, Magix has been sectioned off, but that's fine, because he still finds Fallen, who maybe didn't expect to have been so aggressive. Meanwhile, look at Dupree.
They know he's here, though. Oh my god, he gets away with another one.
He just hits cold in the back. Now Zipex prepared for the smoke push. Swag's going to try to put rounds through it, but that's not going to stop anything. This is Astralis' 3rd on the board.
Going to be visible as well, so I'm surprised that you know, that they didn't fully make sure that he wasn't there. There's Tarek to get a couple of kills, and these ones are actually so important, because if you look at the last round, they were down to just 2. They were low on economy as well, so if he pulls out another one, I don't know.
But you can see Astralis trying to sink their teeth into this A site, which just means coldzera alone in pit, but good support from Tarek.
Oh.
Now he's going to use the utility to try and disrupt the push, but it doesn't come at the right timing. And so it's a continuous trade back and forth, 3v3 with all 3 Ts on this A bomb site, and Swag's going to get burned out in the corner if he didn't have that smoke. Thank goodness. And Stewie's ready to strike off of the balcony. He's going to extend outwards, exposing himself to Dupree, and if he doesn't anticipate this, it could be a problem, but it's not! MIBR, great timing, the peaks, and a clean sweep. So, again, you just said aggression, but it's got to be calculated and not caught off guard. Tarek now in a very real problematic situation. He's pinned in from both directions, flashed on top of it all, and Magisk just sprays them both down. It's coldzera to try and clamber back, and an attempt to run through apps. dupreeh towards Arch, though, wants to cut off any rotations, and sure enough, Stewie does arrive. But is it in time? Doesn't seem so. Another couple kills for Astralis.
Cold getting that info and falling back, knowing that bracket control could be taken, was smart by him. And here's Fallen to get some, commiseration kills at the end. But it's not around that he's most likely going to be able to win. Bomb will go down. Glaive is the guy who crosses after a whiff shot. And he almost doesn't get away, but there's Device from the back, working on B for the majority of the round.
He had a chance. And coldzera, who's even closer than dupreeh's initial target, could have swung out on him, could have caught him by surprise, but instead Stewie, who is just back behind the fountain. Now there's a flash going down that does not hit the face of Glaive. Fallen caught right through smoke.
Or Fallen goes out and gets a frag, but then gets killed. So it's never been two players to get 3 or more kills, just have a straight up solid hold. They played kind of the early rounds really well, but beyond that have had struggles. And that's one site that they haven't had to change in terms of who's playing it. So not firing on all cylinders by any means. 1v3 here. The swag ends up going down. Both players killed in the rotates. No chance to go for the retake.
Breeze through the entirety of Blast. This would put them 4-0. But let's go. We've got a second pistol underway. It's MIBR already being dispatched of. Glaive just executing them from the apartments. Magisk taps into the skulls as well. This could be a beauty of a pistol as all of Astralis survive, it seems. But Swag takes one back. dupreeh is going to jump down and knife him. Okay, I thought it was going to happen.
You were projecting, Connor.
Yeah, the Goomba
This is
stomp.
what you would have done.
Yes, you know it.
But Glaive understands the timings really well. He's going to be able to avoid most of this damage, and even finds an opening where a nade comes his way, but he sees that as an opportunity, a door opening.
And while they do lose Stewie in the backlines, they do still have a good chance to just pop in. Talking about getting caught with nades. Magisk not punished for that. He is lucky to be alive. Good job by dupreeh, just calling away the attention, giving him that moment of cover he most certainly needed. But here comes Father Fallen, prying eyes from the skies as he plucks Magisk out of the pit. And now it's coldzera to add yet another to the kill feed. This is still doable, but the problem now is the fact that they are entirely swarmed upon. But alas, we fall back on MIBR's waning few chances. Device clears Stewie immediately. That's again one of these moments where you have a 4-1 setup coming out for MIBR and they lose that tail end.
Before the actual execute comes out, that it becomes hard for them to bring the rounds to a close. Now here, they have created a way to clamp down on a site, but dupreeh is too fast on the trigger. Xyp9x as well gets a headshot, and Tarek at least trades out, but it's 2v4. 40 seconds up in no man's land. It's good to be in CT, but not when you don't have players to help you crunch.
Yeah, and with Device knowing already that there was nobody down Banana, he can confidently come right back.
Home. Stewie up front.
Flashbang, this time it connects, but Glaive comes out with the sandbags. Crawls out of his cubby. Catches a kill. 4-4. Oh man, he wants more. He's going to extinguish the flames and then slays Fallen. Follow up with additional kills straight through smoke. Oh no, Swag! Might not be invited for the next blast. But due diligence, they will still hold their ground at the bottom of Banana. They just want their bomb back before Magisk strikes from behind because he's sniffing down mid at the moment.
Might not be the king of bananas, but he loves them.
They have it, they clear him, they try. More damage, damn.
This is definitely comfort zone for Swag. The problem is with an op in CT, there's no way to bait this. Yeah, and Device, plays it carefully. Cuts off construction as well as the cross. Astralis are big chillin'. And what could potentially be the final round of the game. Xyp9x starts it off with a fantastic spray. 2 kills for him, and he gets away clean.
Just looking to make mincemeat of what remains here of MIBR. That aggression turned back, and now they continue to topple. coldzera and Fallen. The remaining Brazilians of MIBR will peek around the corner and fall at the feet of Astralis, their fourth victim here in Lisbon. It is a clean sweep thus far, and who can dethrone them? Certainly not MIBR, not this time around. That challenge falls onto the lap of Cloud9.